Hello, this is Jim Wright, and this is your Minute to Slim It. I know that sometimes when we're losing weight, it just seems like everything is going against us. It seems like people are always wanting to go out to eat, and it's hard sometimes to make it a healthy day when you go out to eat. You can do it, but it takes a little planning and a little forethought. But it just seems like every time you turn around, everybody's wanting to go out to eat. Or every time you turn around, there's a special birthday party event coming up. Or every time you turn around, somebody's wanting to eat this or that you really don't need to be eating. And so sometimes it seems like everything seems to be going against you. Well, in all those cases, you can make it work. You just have to think about it, and you have to plan a little bit. But sometimes people give up and say, well, this is just too hard. I can't do it. And I just want to remind you of a quote from Henry Ford. He said this: "When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it." When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind and not with it. You see, we would think that the airplane would want to take off with the wind, but according to Henry Ford, it takes off against the wind. And so, yes, the wind seems to be blowing against you a lot of times, but you can do it. So many achievers have. So many achievers are. You can have a healthy day. You can have a healthy day when you eat out. You can have a healthy day when you have friends and company over the house. You can have a healthy day while you're cooking for your family. It's not that hard. And I know sometimes it feels like the wind is against you. But that's when you really take off. That's when you learn to plan. That's when you learn to think ahead. That's when you learn to be creative and learn how to make things work for you. It's not impossible. Thousands have done it. You can do it too. So remember, when everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind and not with it. You can do it. You can have a healthy day, even when the wind seems to be against you. And that is today's Minute to Slim It.